Hey, what's up, guys? We're back again for another cooking episode. I have Jaden here. Say hi, Jaden.
Hi, Jane.
I know it's been a minute since the last time I did a cooking show, guys. I'm still trying to find my groove. I'm gonna let Jaden down. I'm still trying to find my groove back, like cooking again. After that long vacation that we had. But now, every time we cook, I will definitely share it, with you guys. Because I definitely missed, cooking too, and showing people how I cook this simple but delicious, dish. Some of them are really simple. For today, guys, we're gonna be doing Kinamatisang Manok, or chicken rich in tomato-based dish. So, as the what do you call it? The name says, guys, we're gonna be using a lot of tomatoes to create a, delicious stew out of a chicken. This one is very closely, what do you call it, to the sinigang that we do. I mean, the only difference, guys, is we're not gonna be using tamarind or anything, sour base. But of course, we're gonna be using tomato because that's the name of the dish, and we're gonna be using also a ground pepper on this one. That's the difference. So, like always, let's go through the ingredients, and then we'll go in the process of cooking this, simple but delicious Filipino dish. So let's do it, guys. All right, guys. Here are the ingredients for our kinamatisang manok. So we're gonna be using chicken breast. I love to use the chicken breast, guys. Not the whole chicken breast, but the actual bone part of it. When it comes to like Filipino dishes, I love to use the bony part of the meat, or the like the chicken or pork, because of the flavor, the extra flavor that the bones bring on our dish. And then for our vegetables, we'll start with our ginger. We're gonna be sauteing with ginger, garlic, and then I got like 2 cloves of garlic there, and then onion, and then like what I said, guys, we're gonna be using a lot of tomatoes. These are Roma tomatoes here. I probably have, I think, like 5 or 6 in here, guys. In that way, we can really bring the tomato flavor on our dish. And then we're gonna be using a little bit of ground pepper, a little bit of salt, and then we're gonna be using nor chicken bouillon cubes. And then we're also gonna be using I have baby bok choy here, and then the Siling Haba, the Filipino Siling Haba. So I'm probably gonna be using two of them. So like what I said, guys, that's all the ingredients. I'm gonna prepare the wok, and then heat up the oil in there, and then we're gonna start the process of cooking this simple but delicious Filipino dish. All right, guys, let's start sautéing our kinamatisang dish. We'll start with the ginger. Yeah, this will help bring out the flavoring of the ginger, and then we'll follow it by the 2 cloves of garlic. Like always, we're gonna make it like a little bit golden brown. Yeah, like what I said, guys, this one's relatively easy. Once we're done sauteing all of the veggies, And then we can start tenderizing the meat, which is the chicken, and then from there we can just like add up the rest of the what do you call it, the ingredients, and then add the bok choy and the siling haba towards the end, and that should do it, guys. This one, like what I said, this one is relatively quick, and then since we're using chicken as well, that should be easy to tenderize, done like other meat like the pork. So we just added our onion. We're gonna make it translucent. And then when it's translucent, guys, so we can start adding our tomatoes. We're gonna cook the tomatoes, guys, until they're like sound like softer, like in texture, and then we can add our meat from there. So I will cook the tomatoes, and then I'll be back when I'm about to add the chicken. All right, guys, now we're gonna add our chicken. Then we're just gonna mix it up just to make sure we get all the flavoring in there. Then we can add water. That should be good. And then we can add our chicken bouillon cube to add more flavoring in there. And then we'll put it to boil from here, and then we'll be back when the chicken is all like tender, and then we'll add the seasoning, the salt and the ground pepper, and then we'll put it to boil again until we meet like the desired tender in there, guys, of the meat, and then we can add our final piece, which is the bok choy and the Filipino Siling Haba. So we'll be back, guys. All right, let's check our dish. Our kinamatisang manok. Yeah, check that one out, guys. So from here, since like the chicken is like tenderized now, we're gonna be adding our pepper, ground pepper. So we can adjust, guys. You can just adjust based on your preference, but start you know, like a little, and then salt. Then we're just gonna do a quick mixing. And then, like what I said, you guys can adjust towards the end if you guys wanted to, but start with a very little. And then from here we can start adding our bok choy. And then our Siling Haba as well. Mix it up in there. And then we're gonna put it to boil again, guys, just to kind of like tenderize the baby bok choy, and then that should do our kinamatisang dish. All right, guys, that should do our kinamatisang dish, or chicken rich in tomato base dish. And that's, yeah, that should do it, guys. Like what I said, that one's pretty simple. Once you guys are done with the with sauteing the garlic, onion, and the ginger, and then it's just about like tenderizing the chicken from there, guys, and then just adding the seasoning and then the veggies towards the end, and then that's gonna create your delicious but simple Filipino kinamatisang chicken dish. Yeah, all right, guys. Hopefully, you guys did learn something new again, guys. If this is something that's new to you, I highly encourage you guys to give it a try, because not only it's literally simple to cook, but I'm telling you guys, it's really flavorful, and it's definitely delicious, and it's really good to kind of like add it like with rice. And that's not gonna go anywhere to any like Filipino dish. It's always like a combination of our dishes, and then there's always gonna be a rice on the side. But anyway, guys, like what I said, I'm back again. I'm really excited to share all this knowledge that I learned throughout the years that I've been cooking, and I definitely love to share all these dishes on our YouTube channel. But for now, guys, I'll say goodbye, and I will see you guys on our next family adventure when we're like out and about. We're definitely gonna take you guys as well, and the next time we're gonna be creating or cooking some of the dishes that we fell in love here in the US. But for now, guys, peace out. I'll see you guys. Ingat kayo. Have a good night.